Hello, Kaffae day 50. Today's Saturday, so the office is empty. Oh, by the time now it's 7:30. It's like by now it's usually quiet and empty, but I really like this office. It's very, as you can see, full of lights and it's pretty. I mean, you get used to it like anywhere you go, but the impression is there. It's nice. Um, So today I was working on this. I was brainstorming mostly, like how to strategize because I'm reading this book about play to win. Um, it's about analysis, business analysis of PNG, and so it's co-authored by former PNG CEO and Dean of U of T Rotman, by the way, that's my school. Feels a little symphony, I think. Anyways, so it's talking about how any company needs strategy. It's a application, it's application. It's a how do you call it? It's a applied book of on competition by Michael Porter, the famous guy, which I really like. I highly recommend. And it's about either cost, leadership, or differentiation. The worst strategy is no trade-off at all. So when you strategize, you need to think what to do and what not to do. So what not to do is the biggest, most thing that people don't do. So I wanted to go over like what I want to do, and I came up with three main themes of Kaffa. What I want to do. One is to focus on the people. So there are like two branches of like reading. Like most of readings, or like comment commentaries. Um, did I say most? Well, some commentaries are anonymous, like Reddit or Hacker News, and their focus is like the idea should be, you know, good on its own, like regardless of who talks about it. And yeah, that those platforms are like strictly like idea driven. Um, but I also notice like a lot of people like social network because you want to be like somebody else. Like it's not about just idea, but it's about um, curiosity in humans, and I think it's good part. A lot of like those like Reddit type of people don't like uh, people following other people. It sounds very shallow. They say mostly engineers. I would say. But no, it's good. Like people are interesting people. We are people, so we're humans. So we wanna know what other people are thinking or saying. So I wanna go for that. It's closer to Quora, so like focus on like real people who are comfortable with sharing their own idea, like real ideas, real self, not just multiple identities. And that's the first one. Then the second one would be to focus on social reading. So the reading should be social activity, and it's not how most people read. Like most reading apps are just yourself, like Pocket, Feedly, yeah, Flipboard has comments and stuff, but like it doesn't focus on like reading. It just articles, and then you occasionally can comment and just read what other people are commenting. But I want to focus on the reading aspect, like what you read, and also like yeah, promote people connecting to each other. Um, that like reading. Like Flipboard is only like most social network like Facebook, Twitter, Flipboards. They're interested in like showing the comments of people, and they're not interested in like having them connected. And I really want to focus on that part. And meeting like-minded readers are inspiring too. So yeah, I want to do that. Social reading, and that encourages you to read more and engage in conversation. It's good. And the third one would be I had a bunch. I cannot recall it now, unfortunately. I think it was about picking slow media. So instead of like quick news, quick update, like keeping up to date, which is good on its own. That's what people use Twitter or Reddit for. Google News for that aspect. Like you just want to get the break news. Like you want to keep up with the current issues, like what's happening right now. There are many apps for those reasons, for those usages, I would say. So I wanted to focus on like slow media. Facebook does it a lot. Like even if somebody post something like a little before, like even as previous as 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks or 4 weeks, they still show it to you. So I think LinkedIn too does it. And Quora does it for like a span of like years even. I want to do that for like maybe like 1 day to 2 weeks. Could be like a 1 month if it's like issues driven. So it's new, I think, for articles like news. When I say articles or news, like it's still like news, like ongoing issues, like not like Medium or Pocket Explorer type articles, which is like very not ongoing at all, like timeless, such as like how to make coffee, or how to make how to take a dog walk, or how to be happy, those kind of stuff, like more specific, like issue specific. I do want to add that. So more like it's news, but still slower than Google News, let's say. That spans between like like 1 day, 7 days, or 2 weeks, and that way commentaries can happen a lot better. Goodreads reviews go on for like years. I used to get likes from the ones I wrote like 3 years ago. That something like that, that's a little too much. But like somewhere between like less than a month would be nice. If it's good quality comment. Even though the app doesn't have comment feature now, it should, and that should circulate based on the quality, not just how quickly you wrote. So to learn, you can learn from good commentaries. So those are the three: social reading, slow news, and good people, credible real people. So those would be the three focus. There are many things I wrote down for like not to do, but I won't go into detail now. Or some of them are like discussion or engagement, like discussion or debate. Like I don't want to focus on that too much because there are many platforms for those already. And I'm not a big fan of forever debating. It's hard to read, and it's kind of downing too for the one who wrote. Yeah, so that is it. So see ya.